Hello guys, and welcome to a brand new video. And today we're doing something very exciting, at least from my part. And you would have known this was coming if you follow me on Twitter. But basically I got new karting shoes, new Ferrari Puma karting shoes just lately. And a few days ago I got on the track, on the local track here, and I gave them a go, and I felt really good with them. And so I decided, you know what, let's do a review of them, since my initial thought was to make an actual video of my onboard of me karting, but basically they don't allow, I don't know why, but they do not allow GoPros to the place where I go karting. So I was not able to get my onboard, so I was like, you know what, let's just do a review on these shoes. This is not sponsored, by the way, just making sure that you guys know that. So these ideas are completely biased by me and not biased by the company that wants me to say good things about it. So without any further ado, let's get stuck in. So the first criteria I'm going to rate the shoe on is comfort. I know this probably should come later, but I just decided, you know what, let's just get this one nice out and early, because it's actually kind of important to feel good with the shoe that you are racing with. And I can tell you guys, it feels amazing. It's really good. It's comfortable. It's kind of hard to put it on like the first time because it's kind of tight, but as soon as you get it on, it's amazing. And then the second time and third time you have to put them on, it's okay. There's no like tightness or anything like that, and they're so comfortable. Anyways, in a scale of 1 to 10, I'm not gonna give them 10. I'm gonna give them 9, simply because the fact that if you wear them for like a couple of hours, maybe more, I'm not sure when I started feeling this, but it is a little bit tight on the pinky toe. You do feel that as you wear them for a longer period of time. But I don't know, I wear them like, this is the second time I only wear these. So this might change as you wear them for a longer period of time. But that is my look on comfort. Now there's going to be a criteria that is actually not really important to the actual performance of the shoe, because I just decided to leave those two at the end. But it is still important for people who care about how they look, and you probably already guessed what this is, but it is design. To be honest, I really like this design. I like the Ferrari red all over the shoe with the Puma black highlights, and then the Ferrari logo, the 3D Ferrari logo. There's a couple of things I will say though. This shoe, I don't know if you can notice it, but it has a little bit of a, like, I don't know how you describe it, but it's like a lot of small little hills on the left of the shoe, or on the right, depending on what shoe it is. And I don't really think those are give any help to the design or play a major key. So yeah, design, I'm not going to give it a 9 out of 10. There's also the fact that on the leather itself, I think it is dotted with, with darker red dots, and I am not really too much in love with that. So I'm not going to give it a 9 out of 10, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. It's still a really good design, really smooth, really like that design. I really like it. The thing I like the most is how it's just the highlight, especially if you have like a black racing suit. It's just the highlight. It's so shiny, and like it really catches the eye. So that really plus points for the design. If it just didn't have these two little problems, I would give it definitely 10 out of 10. Now we're gonna go to grip. Now you might ask, what do you mean by grip? Well, when you're karting, you need to have a grip on the pedal. You can't like be slipping, because that will make you lose a lot of time. And I found this to actually, it's good, but I found it to be, I don't know, maybe I have to get used to the new shoe or something like that, but it was slightly slippier than what I had before. It's still really good, and it's planted on the pedal, but it is a little bit slippier, and you kind of have to get used to that. It's probably also me that I'm not really tall enough to maybe reach the pedals as well as someone taller than me could, so that probably plays a factor in what I'm saying. But for me, I found them slightly slighter than what on the pedal itself. I found them slightly slighter than what I used to have before. So I'm gonna give them, for grip, I'm gonna give them an even lower score. I'm gonna give them a 7 out of 10, because it's still really good, but it's just lacking a little bit. And now we come on to the final criteria I'm going to use for this review, and that is sturdiness. Now, so what I mean by sturdiness is it enough? Because basically what I personally like in a karting shoe is especially the bottom to be hard, because that is part of what I mean by sturdiness. But I don't know if what you would think, but I like the bottom to be hard, and so that it is easier to press on the pedal. And also, I mean, is it tight? Because you want the shoe to be tight, because if it's loose, you won't really have that feel with the pedal that you can have if the shoe is tight. I will say this, the shoe does get a little bit less tight than maybe you'd expect and maybe you would want as you wear it a couple of times, but it's still really tight, so I'm going to give it an 9 out of 10 for tightness. And for actual, like, the bottom, if it's hard, I personally love the bottom of the shoe. It's really nice. If it just didn't lack a little bit of the grip, it would be absolutely perfect. It gives you nice comfort when pressing the pedal, and you can really it allows you to focus less on accelerating, because you just feel so comfortable letting the shoe do the work almost. So I'm gonna give, for actual the bottom of the shoe, I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. And so overall, it is a 9.5 out of 10. Really, really positive on the sturdiness side. So now I'm gonna come to the overall view of the shoe, and to be honest, I think it is a great investment to make if you want to start really, if you like this design and if you feel like you want to really improve your karting skills. I feel like it is not necessary, of course, to improve your karting skills, but it is so nice to have this shoe, because it really allows you to have almost tunnel visions, but with your feet, if it makes sense. Like, you really feel like you're in the zone even more than before. At least that's how I feel. So yeah, really good investment to make. Overall, I would give it an 8.5 out of 10. Could have some improvements in both design and the grip, but overall it is a really good shoe. Yeah, look forward to do more karting with it, and hopefully sooner or later I'll be able to do some videos with it as well. But that has been it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and check out my Twitter as well, so you know when these videos are going to be coming out. But yeah, thank you very much, guys, for watching, and until next time, guys, goodbye.